Hello friends, welcome again today as we shall be looking shortly into the power in the diet. So welcome for the first time viewers, please welcome and feel at the feet of Jesus and subscribe to the Banner of Truth for more updates as we will be uploading new videos. Shall we have a short prayer? So friends, welcome again as we shall be looking shortly into power in the diet, and our subtopic is a vegetable diet. So friends, remember the purpose of God always is that He has only good plans unto us, and that is in Jeremiah chapter 29:11. He says that He always has good thoughts for us, thoughts for prosperity and not for evil. And for that reason, God has specifically designed and prescribed a plan of diet to His people, to them that He loves. He chastens and even He gives them the way unto life. And this is specifically even seen in the issue of diet, which is very specific in regard to His people. For friends, the desire of God is that all may be saved and that none may be lost. The reason why Christ is yet tarrying, pleading for us in heaven, is that no one may be lost. And that is why He has laid plainly the plan of redemption before our eyes. And to them who are diligent Bible students will come to realize that truly there is power in the diet. In the book of Genesis chapter 1 verse 29, the scripture says, "And God said, Behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree in which is the fruit of the tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat." And this is also in Psalms 104 verse 14, where God specifically designs the herbs growing in the field for the food of man, and the grass for the food of animals. So friends, kindly let us look this shortly, because this is a powerful message. It is the entering wedge, the right hand of the gospel, because Christ went forth preaching in the villages and the cities, and He was healing the sick. So unto God's people, we are also given a good plan for our diet, so that when God has really promised with us that if we shall diligently keep His commandments and His statutes, then none of the diseases that afflicted the Egyptians shall afflict us. This is in the book of Exodus chapter 15 verse 26. So our God is very faithful, and His watchword care towards us also depends on our faithfulness. Shall we remain faithful, or we are going to disregard His counsel? And by the same manner of disobedience by our first parents, men are perishing in sin. Men are perishing from different diseases as a result of their diet. The pen of inspiration says that multitudes and multitudes are going into the grave unsaved and unwarned and unsaved. Multitudes are digging their own graves with their teeth. So friends, before we do this, how may really God help us to heed His counsel, that we may yield ourselves and our conscience and our lives to do that which is His perfect will in regard to the message of diet. In the book of Genesis chapter 3 verse 18, it also says, "Thorns also and thistles shall it bring forth to thee, and thou shalt eat the herb of the field." So this is the design of God for His people, and we just have variable kinds of vegetables, variable kinds of fruits, some of which you can see in your screen. And this is a very interesting diet. Here is power, here is strength, here is health for the service of God. And so as we desire to be restorers of the breach, repairers of the paths to dwell in, we may also diligently look into the message of health for those who are going to serve God as the history of the world is closing, there are going to be those who shall be true to principle, men who shall not be bought or sold. So I want to take us through a shorter study, a research done by a group called the Game Changers, so that we may be able to see how truly even pastors, evangelists, and elders may refuse to preach the message, even to call a people unto the old paths. Then Christ says that if we shall cease to call upon his name, and if we shall cease to do the work of evangelism, then stones shall do it. So kindly watch this.
Transitioned over to an entirely plant-based diet. I wasn't sure if I was going to survive, and I actually became like a machine. I got up from being able to move about 300 pounds on the inverted leg sled to moving 585 pounds, 60 reps times 5 sets.
To move that kind of weight, you need more than just energy. You also need strength. In other words, protein. I just couldn't believe that Dotsie, or anyone for that matter, could get enough protein eating only plants.
I think one of the biggest misconceptions in sports nutrition is that we have to have animal protein, and in particular meat, to get big and strong and perform at a high level. That's just clearly not true. All that protein that you get when you eat a steak or a hamburger, where did it come from? It came from the plants that the cow ate.
I was surprised to learn that all protein originates in plants. Cows, pigs, and chickens, it turns out, are just the middlemen. In fact, the largest study to compare the nutrient intake of meat eaters with plant eaters showed that the average plant eater not only gets enough protein, but 70% more than they need. Even meat eaters like me get roughly half of their protein from plants. But athletes need more protein than most people do. So I crunched the numbers from the study and realized that based on the amount of calories I was eating, I'd still be getting more than enough protein to build and maintain muscle. For example, 1 cup of cooked lentils or a peanut butter sandwich has about as much protein as 3 ounces of beef or 3 large eggs. But what about the quality of the protein? I'd always heard that plant-based protein was inferior.
Proteins are strings of amino acids, and there's some amino acids our bodies can't make. Those are the essential amino acids. So we have to get them from food. And one of the arguments about animal-based proteins being superior is that plant-based proteins aren't complete, so you're not going to get all the amino acids, and that's a fallacy as well.
Again, I was surprised to discover that every single plant contains all the essential amino acids in varying proportions. And when it comes to gaining strength and muscle mass, research comparing plant and animal protein has shown that as long as the proper amount of amino acids are consumed, the source is irrelevant. This all sounded great in theory, but all the athletes I'd met so far were pretty lean. If getting lots of protein without animal foods really wasn't an issue, where were all the big guys? Was the only male weightlifter to represent the United States at the 2012 and 2016 Olympic Games.
Limit style weightlifting is going from the ground to overhead in 1 or 2 explosive movements, the most explosive movements that can be done. When I made the switch to a plant-based diet, they were like, I don't know how you're going to lift that much weight, and you're not going to be eating anything, you're going to eat grass, like how are you going to be strong? I qualified for my 3rd Olympic team, you know what I'm saying? I broke 2 American records. I won the Pan Am Games. I was like, man, like I think I should have done this a long while ago. Like, why didn't I research this before?
And Kendrick wasn't alone. 5,000 miles away, I found another strength athlete named Patrick Babumi.
No digits!
Patrick is one of the strongest men on the planet, with multiple world records, including the front hold, the keg lift, and the log lift. How could one of the world's strongest men be so powerful, eating only plants? No meat, no milk, no eggs.
home because it's just more practical.
Someone asked me, how could you get as strong as an ox without eating any meat? And my answer was, have you ever seen an ox eating meat? I stopped eating meat in 2005. Up to that time, I was 105 kilo, and now I'm 130 kilos. Also, at the same time, I set like 4 world records. So when I stopped eating meat, I got stronger and bigger.
Okay, place going.
Okay. Yeah. Really take care of your back should really be straight. Get up. At 700 pounds, I could not move the yoke at all. It felt like it was bolted to the ground. And that was just his warm-up weight. It's hard to fathom how strong Patrick really is. It's almost superhuman. When I met Patrick, he was training to break the world record, the heaviest weight ever carried by a human being. To break that record, Patrick would have to carry 1,224 pounds. That's the weight of a horse, a distance of 33 feet. The thing with the yoke is, if you really, really go insane with the weight, when you do a step and all the weight is on one leg, it sometimes feels like your bones could just break. It's probably one of the most terrifying things that we do at strongman events. Stepped into the cage to face Conor McGregor, the Vegas odds makers had Diaz as the 4-1 underdog.
Caught him again with the right hook. To the left. Again with the combination. Diaz trying to finish with a submission. Got it. That's it. He's got the giant. Diaz. He's got it. He did it. Diaz beats Conor McGregor. Oh my goodness. Hey Diaz, you just shook up the world. How's that feel? Hey, I'm not surprised, motherfuckers.
It's a bitter pill to swallow. It was simply a battle of energy in there, and he got the better of that. So 9 days out from the fight, I started eating 2 steaks a day, and it just came back to bite me on the ass, you know.
This was the greatest upset in UFC history, and it turned out Nate wasn't the only plant-based fighter out there.
I stopped eating meat probably
Upset in UFC history, and it turned out Nate wasn't the only plant-based fighter out there.
I stopped eating meat probably like around the end of 2012. I grew up not even knowing about half of these other vegetables. Asparagus to me just came out like 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, as a kid, I was like, asparagus, we ain't never see that. I'm like, what's that?
Bryant Jennings is a heavyweight title contender, best known for going the distance with Vladimir Klitschko, one of the greatest boxing champions of all time.